Welcome back. We'll get started here shortly. Alright, it's almost time. Are you ready? Here we go! Four, three, two, one. It is time. Please welcome your host, best-selling romantic suspense author Anna Blakely and Mr. B.
You're so dramatic.
She kept an eye on her rearview mirror for the first few miles after leaving the apartment. A flicker of recollection struck, and she remembered thinking maybe Jagger had decided to give Echo the night off. But now, oh God. If someone from Echo had been watching the safe house and the person after her had spotted them too, there was a chance they'd been hurt or worse. All so they couldn't stop the bastard from going through with his plan. Please don't let anyone else be hurt because of me. That seemed to be a common theme for anyone with the unlucky fortune of getting too close. 3 years ago, it was Julian in that damn building in Afghanistan. Not even 3 days ago, Jagger nearly died feet away in her own front yard. At least in Afghanistan, there was someone she could blame. The terrorist assholes she and her team had been hunting had to set a trap, and she'd led them right to it. Natalia had lived with a healthy dose of hate in her heart ever since. For the terrorist and for herself. The last few days, however, it had noticeably eased. The only explanation she could come up with was Jagger. that was the next word. It was actually the one explanation was Jagger. I actually found it again. Right there. So you can read the rest. Page 281.
Where's Jagger on? Oh,
it's right
down there at the bottom.
There. Page 280. 280. 280.
Hi all. How are you?
Anna Blakely.
Anna Blakely. Mr. Blakely.
Jagger.
Christian Blakely.
Available now.
Jagger.
Amazon, KU.
Who's here? Trisha Miller's here. Hello, Trisha. Diana Long, hello.
I literally jumped in my seat just as it was going live.
He did, because he was looking around. He's like,
and I couldn't find the box of books.
And I said, what? And he's like, a book.
Because my office is horrible.
Elizabeth Kraft, hello.
Hi,
Christine
Diana.
Breeze, how are you? I said hi, Diana.
I know, but she didn't say hi to you. She said hello to the angels and Mr. B.
I don't care. I'm still saying hi. I figure it's just a given. Lisa, hey, how are you? Oh no, I mean,
hope it doesn't start raining. You'll
Anna
drown.
Blakely, and no, that's just because my nose sticks out. A little pig nose.
Hi, Christine.
Sorry. Hi, Christine. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining us.
Catherine.
Catherine, hello.
Heather
M, hello.
She said her uncle and her hubby made it to the wedding.
Yay! No, I'm so behind on. I'm always behind on social media. I suck at social media, but I did not.
Just a lot of follow-up appointments now.
And now, hopefully, at least for
Mr.
part
M
of it, you
said
can
hi, Mr. B.
breathe.
It's code. It's our code. It's our bro code.
So he says hi to you too, and not me. I feel like there's a theme.
You didn't take the time to step out of the building and stand out for an hour and a half waiting on him to figure out where we were. It was an hour and a half. I know. I'm just giving you crap. It was a little sketch, though, because I thought about this as we were walking down the drive. I'm like, I've just been lured away from everybody without a chance to tell anybody where I was going.
Too stupid to live moment, maybe?
By a reader that won't give her last name. Then she wants me to walk. Well, he's down on that street. Well, we'll just wait here at the end of the driveway. Yeah.
That's when the panel van comes up. It
might
opens.
Be in a book.
These masked guys come out. They
it might be in a book. It might be coming soon to a book near you.
Ooh,
very nice to meet you that day, Mr. M.
And hi, Mr. M. I'll tell you.
This lady,
Lewis. Hello.
She wanted me to pass on that the overwhelming support given and shown to her dad, Mike. I know his name. I was trying to pull this up. Y'all have been flooding them with cards. She said every day at the post office box is a whole new collection. I forgot the actual word. She probably used it better because she's just, does it for a living and I don't. She started with "Hey, good looking," so she's obviously in the right mind.
She
I
really
appreciate
did.
that. Please give give the angels a huge thank you.
For my dad.
For my dad, I'll talk Tuesday tonight. The love has been overwhelming. Dad is lopsided, laughing at some of the silly cards and comments, and others I can see in his face are really heartfelt. So please, big letters, please, a huge, when it means it was big, a huge thank you to all the amazing readers. Each day brings a new haul of cards at the P.O. box.
Yeah. So thank you guys
so
much.
You haven't, if you want to, even a message to her and but that's the address, and I know it's greatly appreciated. And so anyway.
Yeah. And speaking of the Rain Lewis, she just had yesterday was her 5-year anniversary of being a published author.
5 years.
5 years.
Speaking of sketch, they lured you to their hotel room by yourself.
Oh yeah, the first time I met her husband. Anyway, that's a different story. So yes, 5 years ago, yesterday, she put out her first book. So if you are not a member of Rain's Romantics, that's her reader group.
This lady.
You should totally go in and join. She is so much better at her posts than I am. Like, she's so eloquently not actually eloquently spoken. And I say that with the most love because she is laughing right now because I know she knows I'm right. But her writing, and it's a joke between us. So we love each other. I mean,
she's from Wisconsin
together. So,
said.
But her writing is so eloquent and like so much more than mine is. Even her Facebook posts, and they're hilarious. Like, she's awesome. So if you are not a member of Rain's Romantics, you totally should be. She has posted or is posting. I don't remember. Rain, get on here and tell me.
I think her husband makes those posts.
No, they're all her. But she is posting a contest this week. Actually, I think multiple contests.
What can I win?
To celebrate. She has a collection from I know a signed book and some stuff from Susan Stoker, from Riley Edwards, and from myself. So I know she's
to celebrate her 5th anniversary. She's giving away everybody else's stuff.
She is. Well, she's putting her stuff in there too.
That's fair.
No, she's putting her stuff in there too. But it's actually very sweet because she said we were the ones that helped her get started, and so she wanted to honor us by giving our stuff away with hers to celebrate her published anniversary. So anyway, yeah. So I did tell her to post. I don't know if she has yet, but I told her to post in the Angels group. She'll also, of course, have the post in her group as well, and I think she posted in Susan's group as well. So you'll have
enough, blah blah blah. Get off of.
She's not what she said. But go in and make sure that you.
It's the Blakely bundle.
Yeah, that's what I gave. There's a tumbler. There's koozie.
You can use that if you want. Blakely bundle.
Ooh, I like that.
The Stoker stuff, or Stoker.
Riley's.
Remnants. Riley's whatever.
Something with an R. I don't know. See, You would think that I would.
Why would
come
you
up with
say
stuff.
Riley's? It's Blakely's, so it'd be Edwards.
Oh, that's true. So Stoker stuff, Edwards.
Excess. Edibles.
I was gonna say edibles, but I don't think any of those will be in there. Anyway, yeah. So, but
Golden
yeah. So
show.
for me, I gave a tumbler, a koozie. Entire set of my Risk Charlie Team series that'll be signed, bookmarks, an
$10
ornament,
bill.
stickers, and a mouse pad. So, and I believe that's my
$10 or
last
$20 bill.
koozie and mouse pad that I have. So, I think. I was just like finding a bunch of stuff down on our.
Oh, so we have to ship it?
I have to ship to her,
Kidding.
but then she's adding stuff to it from herself. So, yeah. Anyway, so if you're not a member of Radiance Romantics, you totally need to join. Not just for the contest, but because she makes really funny posts, and she's cool. So anyway, there's that. Who else is here? Suzanne Alt. Hey, how are you?
She's like, hurry up, say my name. Say my name.
She's like, I'm next. Aw, see?
Yay, look at there. Love ya. Happy anniversary. Oh, she's still texting me.
Rain.
Hi, Rain.
Hey, Miss Bonnie. How are you?
How's your back, Jack?
Yeah, I hope you're taking care of yourself. Becky Lowe, how are you? And Christina Huber.
I feel like I gotta put everybody up there next.
I know.
I don't want to short
just keep
anybody.
going.
I don't mind it.
Miss Janice Kessler, how are you?
Did you say hi to Christina?
I did.
Okay.
I even like did little fingers and everything.
There's Melanie. Hi, Melanie.
Hi, Melanie.
Dog house sitting this way.
Oh.
Ready? 1,
Have
2, 3.
fun.
Stanker.
Hi, Mrs. Stanker. Well, I didn't know what you were going to do.
What about now? Good day,
Hey,
Sharon.
Sharon. I'm not saying good day. I never do that.
I can't do it well, but I do it.
Yeah, I know, but that's like your thing. Like, I don't want to like.
Bonnie
steal your
is
thunder.
watching 2020. Or no, she's seeing 2020. I need to get my
After
my left
surgery. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Glad that worked out well. Lisa's.
Lisa Lick Jagger. Okay, good. Glad it wasn't that copy that I had.
Oh, hello. So glad you're here. Hi, Cassie. How are you?
There's Cassie. Happy Nurses Week. Late. Sorry. I was bad.
I was bad. I didn't even realize it until we were talking the other day.
You know, if I didn't get a
He's like,
pizza,
"Oh, yeah,
I didn't know it was Nurses Week. Like, do you even know if it's Nurses Week?
Is that the thing? You guys all get pizzas?
But look, I was in administration, so I get it. You have to try to feed the most people that you can feed with something that everybody's going to like. And most people like pizza. But all the nurses would complain about, I'm going to get pizza.
I love pizza.
I know, but that's what you always get. Like, that's because when you're working 2 shifts, like in the ER, you know.
Like, surprise pizza. But it's so easy it's just easy.
Yeah. Like, I always made sure. And back when I was the director of the ER, she was making cakes at the time. That's later. She was making cakes at the time.
That was like a little side gig I did.
Just enjoyed making them and had time to make them.
Oh, sorry, I gotta adjust.
So she'd make cakes, and I'd always make sure there was one for the day shift and the night shift. But then you'd hear the people that worked, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and they were off Thursday, Friday. We brought the cake on Thursday. My mom never gives me cake. Anyway, happy Nurses Week to all y'all.
Happy Nurses Week.
Sorry, I missed it.
Hey, Sandy Kelly. How are you?
Hi, Sandy Kelly.
Oh, thanks, Ray. It's kind of a mess right now. I did get it.
Don't have to suck up to her.
I got my roots touched up today. Ugh, I'm messing. Yeah. So it was kind of nice though, because I went in and I asked her. She goes, like, I had the appointment, and it was just kind of a standing like 6-week appointment. And I go in, and she's looking at me. She's like, do you need a little more blonde put in your hair today? And I said, I don't know. Do I need more blonde? Like, you're the expert. Like, what do you think? She's like, I don't think so. I'm like, okay, then let's not. So she just.
That's called an upcharge.
Yeah, she just. Yeah,
good.
she. No, I love her.
So 2 more great authors.
Finally found an awesome person to do my hair. So anyway, Chick Martin, hello.
I need to come visit you with my boat.
Yeah, I was just texting with her.
We fished
actually
at Perry and we didn't catch anything.
I was texting with her.
Sam's fault.
Oh, it was Mother's Day, I think, because we
Probably
were
won't
chatting
be
back and
Sam.
forth.
He's not on here, so it's fine.
I told her that we needed to get together again. She's
Or
like,
I could bring the pontoon.
I bet she
And
likes
then
to go out on the
another
pontoon. Hi, Miss Nicole. How are you?
great author.
What are you doing?
Did I finally move it off your desk?
I think you did. You shifted.
Sorry. My shirts came yesterday. Yay! They turned out great. Good deal.
So glad. So glad. Hi,
There's
Heather. How are you?
Bonnie.
Miss Becky. Hello, 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 Jagger. I can hear you saying that, Becky.
She wouldn't say it like that. They'd be like, hello, Jack.
I know. I can't do the Southern as well as she does. Hi, Darlena. Mr. B looking good.
Looks like you got your eyes worked on too. See what I did there. Hi, Darlena. Ooh, let me click it. I don't want you to feel left out. Hi, Rain. Happy from Australia, Rain. Look at there.
Yeah.
Becky, have you read Rain?
Rain's a good thing.
On her, Mr. B. Let's see. He's out of the hospital. We had to ship him on Sunday. He lost his mouse.
Darn it. Surgery tomorrow for
the belly drain to be replaced.
Okay. But the stuff's doing okay. Like he's doing okay there, I'm assuming now. Gosh darn, poor guy.
Sandy got had now. I found everyone else. Oh, she must have shifted.
Oh.
She's watching. There's another. What? But that's what I said. There's
Hi, Kelly Wolford.
Well, I got all kinds. There's Canada Kelly.
That's
not
that.
I know
Kelly.
This one is. And then she says, hello, Rain.
Aw,
Becky's
good
going
night,
to bed.
Becky. Tell CB good night.
I think Becky just wants to go to bed early. CB's like, I'm good, Mom. And she's like, I'm going to bed.
I don't blame her. Oh, there you go, Sandy. Agreed.
What?
She's talking about Rain Lewis. If you haven't read her books, you totally need to do so. I agree.
I haven't read her books. Are you telling me I have to?
She needs to get them on audio, and then you'll actually listen to them. Hello.
There's my Canada Kelly.
It's the Anna Blakely bundle giveaway on Romantic's page. Thank you, Anna and Big B. Oh, oh, Big B. You went up to Big B.
You know, they like to call me Mr. Big B.
I would say no one ever. Mr. Big. That now all I can hear. You know what your nickname is, Mr. Big, from Friends.
I was thinking of is it Sex in the City or Sex and the City?
Well, it shows Sex and the City, but I could have sworn it was Sex in the City back in the day when it was actually.
And then they've said another one of the Mandela effect. They say that Ed McMahon never delivered a check to someone's door or commercials with Ed McMahon and publishers.
BS.
There was an episode of Friends on the other night, and Phoebe said something about this is some great news, but it's not Ed McMahon with a check.
Yeah.
Scrub that one out. Hi, Janice. See, I can see really well out of my right eye. You and Bonnie should get together.
Left eye gets done next week.
Bonnie got her left eye done. You get your right eye.
Yeah, you guys make like a perfect pair.
Yeah.
Riley's Rad Bad Book Bundle. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know it's Riley's Rebels. We were talking about.
Yeah, we were trying to think of something like to name the bundle of stuff, like Susan's stuff, Blakely's bundle, or Stoker stuff, Blakely's bundle, Edwards. I don't know.
Edwards.
Hi, Yolanda. How are you?
Edwards. Hi.
Elation. I don't know. I was like trying to think of like.
I'm amazed at all the pretty colors. I didn't realize how bad my eyes were. Oh.
That's sad, but like really happy that you can see them now.
Yeah. Wish you'd have got them done before you saw me last. Yeah. You appreciate me more.
I agree, Sandy. We need to wait until he sees you in person with them. I am Viking F and Steve. Hi.
Wait, is that did she get a surprise shirt that I don't know about?
Yeah, they're custom.
I shouldn't go on Canva then.
Huh?
I shouldn't go into Canva then.
Probably not.
Well, how am I gonna update the outro?
Well, I'm sure Abby can go in and like delete it.
She never does.
Are you actually planning on updating
No,
the outro?
I'm not gonna update the outro.
Hi, Eve. Hiding in my corner, she says.
Hi.
Hey, Lana.
This sounds like a dating app. Like you all remember the old like where they make the videos for dating, like a love connection. Hi, I'm Viking effing Steve. You remember like
No.
the love connection? They'd have like Chuck Woolery. They would have like it was like dating.
I know the show. I just don't remember a commercial for it.
It wasn't a commercial. It was the premise of the show was the contestant would watch 3 videos, and back in that day, you didn't have like Tinder. You had these dating services, so you go in there and make a video, and people can go in and say, "Look, I'm looking for a 30-year-old man with brown hair," and they would bring up different videos. When you'd watch all the videos of these people, and you could pick people from their video. And so they'd like, "Hi, my name is Steve. They like to call me Viking effing Steve." You know.
Okay, I gotcha. Did you know there was a guy who was a serial killer that went on that show, on the dating game show?
Really?
Mm-hmm. And the girl who won the dating game, who like matched with him, like refused to go out with him because he gave her the creeps, which was pretty good because then he got arrested later because he was killing.
Yeah, Abby would pick up on.
Yeah.
Hi.
Janice says Coulter's my secret.
Hi, Lana.
Hi, Robin from Denver. How are you?
Did you say hi to Lana?
Yeah, okay. I said hi to Lana like before you went on your Viking.
Why did I click that one? Okay.
I don't know.
Robin Hope. She's like, I hope this will go get this deal. Stop talking about the old dating game.
Well, Yolanda says no, we don't want pizza.
See?
Man, I have such a hard time with that because pizza is literally one of my favorite foods, like ever.
It's old food
group. Like for me, yeah, it's just a whole, yeah. I could eat pizza twice a week probably and we get bougie pizza, Sandy says. See, I don't even need that. I could do like pepperoni or like veggie supreme.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a nurse practitioner now. I hate saying that because I'm a nurse, but
he doesn't want to sound all.
Yeah, well, I'm actually a nurse practitioner. No, yeah.
Hi, Erica.
Been a nurse
since Abby
was some sort since 2003. I graduated LPN school in 2003. Yeah. Yeah,
Abby was
medical field in general. I started EMT school right out of high school, so I've been in medical field for 30 plus years. But yeah, graduated LPN school in 2003. Went on to my ADN, and then worked for a while as an ADN, and then finally got my bachelor's, and then decided to go back and get my master's. And I don't know why, but yeah. So happy Nurses Week. Enjoy the pizza. Hi, Erica.
Hi, Erica.
I don't love eating worry too much while pregnant, and now these mixed together.
Oh, I love pizza. Sounds so good right now, actually.
Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley. How are you?
We always did lasagna and salad.
Excuse me, drink my water.
That would be a good one.
Ooh, that would be. I made lasagna last week.
Pizza, always. See, I
okay, so it's a universal.
It's a thing.
But you know what? It truly, I can totally see that being such an easy, relatively inexpensive.
It heats up pretty well.
It heats up well. You can even eat at room temperature, and it's fine. Like, it's grab and go. Like, I get it from the other side of things. Like, I totally understand it.
Stephanie saved me. I knew it was Nurses Week last week. I just didn't say anything.
Healthcare Week.
I didn't think to say anything about it, but
yes, thank you all.
Yeah,
much needed. Much needed.
You know that I think it's either pharmacists or social workers get a whole month.
Do they really?
Yes. When I worked,
well, that's some BS.
When I worked,
I mean, not that they get a whole month, but guys should get a whole month.
When I worked at the VA, the home base, we had home base primary care. We had, nurses. We had providers. We had physical therapy. Dietitian, occupational therapy, social work, pharmacist, psychologist. So we had a whole team. But yeah, so they would always celebrate the different, weeks, and then those two would come around. I think it might have been both of them. I know one of them at least got a whole month. I'm like, what? You can count by 5, so you get a week. I can calculate a drip rate on a 60 drop set without a pump. How's that?
Ruth, I know the whole like lighter later thing. It throws me off completely. So I totally get it. And you haven't missed much.
She wants pizza.
She wants you to bring that boat down. Is what she wants.
Oh, yeah, you were. You got it. You got it. You claimed
it. Jethro. Bring the boat.
Yeah, that wouldn't cost. I'd probably be cheaper to buy a just new boat when I get down there than pay diesel to haul that boat all the way down there.
Oof, that's true. Tipsy Tuesday, eating a
deconstructed pina colada.
Pineapple chunks soaked in coconut. Oh.
That's like Spoli.
That sounds better than Spoli.
Well, it'd be better than Spoli. But
that sounds amazing. Thank you, Heather. Yay, I can't wait to look.
I don't want to drink. I'll just eat the fruit. Okay.
So, yeah, my very first fraternity, I think I may have told this story like eons ago, but
20 different times.
My very first
still funny
fraternity party that I ever went to as a college student, as a freshman. Thank God for Latimer, because if it hadn't been for Rocky, like, he was such a good dude. Like, he was in his fraternity, but this was before I met him. He wasn't there yet. And this guy was friends with another guy we knew, and he took my girlfriend and I out to this party. And of course, brilliant, too stupid to live moment for us. Like, get into this car with these two guys we don't really know. We go to this house that full of other guys that we don't really know, and girls, and there's alcohol there in like a trough with all this fruit floating in it. And I, thinking the naive person who didn't drink very often at all, I was like the good girl back then. I don't right. I thought, okay, I want to like keep my faculties. I want to make sure I want to be in control, because I don't really know these people. You hear horror stories about college and stuff, and I hate Janice. So I thought I'll just put some fruit in my cup and I'll just nibble on the fruit, and that way I'm not drinking, but I'm not like totally lame. And I got so trashed and had no idea that the fruit soaked up the alcohol. Lesson learned.
She's in and out tonight. She got new sod just to get out there and water it.
That's awesome, though. Congrats on that. I bet it looks very pretty. With a brand new mower.
Yeah.
So,
Ashley, will you come and get my cousin?
Oh, it was the day for. Oh yeah, Jeremy.
Please.
We keep trying to talk him into cutting his hair.
It's I got your pictures, Heather. You know, scroll through. You can look at it.
Those are the same like colors that Abby wants for her wedding. They're like pastel flowers and stuff. That's I'm just telling the colors. But that's what Abby wants for hers. Is she wants the pastel flowers and everything, and then
this one.
Each of her oh, that's so cute. I love it. Each of her bridesmaids are going to wear a different color, so
yeah, I don't know whether to be excited about that or
why is that?
After you hit 65.
You're not 65.
It's either 62 or 65. Oh, yeah, that was 65.
No
I'm
way.
not saying she is. I'm just saying that's the rule in Missouri. You don't have to buy a license.
Yeah, but that's not in Missouri, right?
Yeah, she's in Missouri.
Oh, I thought it was over the border. I don't know why.
No.
I don't know why I thought it was like just. Oh. It's near the border, though, right?
No.
I thought it was like way down south.
No.
Okay, I'm wrong. Sorry. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Oh, Yolanda Tobiason says, hello. Happy Tuesday to you, too. Glad you're here.
It's north of Springfield. Way north.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was way south. Geography's hard for me, apparently.
Hi, Yolanda. Did you say hi?
Yeah, I did.
I was looking up.
You were looking at a map.
I was checking the map. That's why you don't drive anywhere.
Hey, Snow. I drive with GPS.
Hi, Snow.
No peeking, Mr. B, she says. Sandy says about the shirts.
I won't.
so-
I just was worried about getting on Canva because I always find like her.
You just gave him an excuse not to mess with trying to fix the outro this morning.
I guess I'll just go fishing tomorrow instead. I wasn't gonna fix it tomorrow either, but that's the only reason to not.
Jana says she'll see you in June.
Yes.
Yay!
You gonna have a special shirt? Seems to be the end thing.
Okay, so Sandy was right. Okay, or I was right. Sandy's talking about the serial killer guy on Love Connection or
Melanie
Maiden
remembers
Name or
Burt
whatever it was.
Reynolds.
I think she meant Burt Reynolds.
I like Burt Reynolds better. That makes it more interesting.
Ah.
Yeah, see, Lisa remembers. We're way behind on.
I know, we're so behind. The Night Stalker, thank you. That's who it was. I knew he had a name and I couldn't think of it. You just make a trip to Branson with that story. What?
I always liked watching Chuck Woolery because he'd say, "We'll be right back in 2 and 2." And it finally clicked. I'm like, oh, it's 2 minutes and 2 seconds. That's how long the commercial was. I timed it one day because I was like, is that what that means? And then I was like, 122 seconds, 2 and 2. Right there.
See, Erica. Okay, my pizza buddy then. Thank you. Same. That's me.
Stephanie would have told me I was mansplaining what you said.
So literally, Erica. Okay, so here a while back, I don't know. It's been a couple weeks. Actually, it may have been even before the retreat. I don't know. It's been a while, but
Creepapalooza
brought pizza home for dinner, and I got myself a pizza. He got his kind of pizza. Josh got his kind. Jeremy got his kind. Emma didn't want any, so we all had our own pizzas. I literally ate pizza 5 days in a row. I think I had it for breakfast and lunch every day until the pizza was gone. And I could have kept going throughout the weekend. So yeah, it takes a while for me to get. I mean, eventually I'll get there, but it takes a while for me to get tired of pizza.
What about the Newlywed Show?
Oh my gosh, that one makes me mad.
But think about the stuff they talked about. Like they just flat out.
Wait, that's not the one with the secretaries.
Oh no.
What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of
the Newlywed Game's different. That one's funny. Very inappropriate.
But
I think
wasn't that one called this?
There was a show and it had a guy
and
it had his wife on one side and his secretary on the other. They were still called secretaries back then. Dude, you could totally pick out the ones that were banging their secretary. Like 90% of them, at least. Like, and the wives are just
Three's
sitting there
crowd.
like laughing. And
Three's
I'm
a
like,
crowd.
I would reach over and choke out my husband, and then I'd probably choke out
It only aired. First aired in September 17th, 1979 to February 1st, 1980.
It wasn't on
September to February. So 3 months. Or 5 months. So probably because of the amount
Find
of
old
divorces.
videos of that.
6 months.
If you haven't seen it.
The amount of divorces that because they would
Three's a crowd. Yeah.
But the Newlywed Game. I mean, some of the stuff they talk about, making whoopee. You like to make whoopee, and I'm like I was a kid. I knew what that was.
Yeah, and then they talk about stuff that's on TV today, like it's horrible. I'm like, what?
Our kids are sheltered now. We had this great local Italian restaurant that surprisingly does pizzas too. They are so good. So my boss gets his pizza.
Nice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We've told that story on here too before.
Yes. I may or may not have put a cast on Sam the night before his wedding when his arm wasn't really broken.
His bride was not too happy.
Not at all.
It did come off before the wedding.
Against my
serial killer.
I put it on loose.
Yeah. I knew I'd watched a true crime. What is it? Rain calls it murder porn. I think
Sandy's eating flatbread pizza right now.
We had really good. Emma made us seasoned sauteed chicken breast and a homemade pasta salad that was delicious.
Yeah.
And then done for literally any celebrations.
Yeah, I'm never I always tell people
claiming Mr. B, that's right.
It started with RN. I mean, it's all my initials, but that RN is what LPN, but RN is what got me to the MSN.
Yeah.
So.
Good night, Ashley. Have fun.
Heading out to eat. Yay.
Cassie says doctors only get one day. That's because they get paid the big bucks. They can afford their own pizza.
See, everybody's eating pizza.
Oh man, we gotta have pizza soon. Now I want pizza.
Stephanie had potluck last week for Nurses Week. Barbecue smokies, chips, dips, veggies, chocolate silk cake, cheesecake, pecan pie. Ooh, pecan pie.
Definitely not good for our lab numbers at the doctor's office. Yeah, good thing y'all aren't the patients. Although you keep eating that, you might be.
Well, we can't do that at work. But although I worked at an urgent care one time, and while I was going to LPN school, and one of the doctors that worked there used to get gifts from all of his patients. Well, she had one that came home from Germany, and she brought him these chocolates. And he's like, "You may want these." He said, "I won't eat them." And I said, "Why?" He goes, "They've had alcohol in them." I'm like, "Whatever." Pop one of my. It's from Germany. Like I didn't know. I just popped one of my, and I almost immediately I
remember this story.
My lips were tingling, and I'm like, "Those really have alcohol in them." He goes, "I told you they have alcohol in them." So I ate another one, but it was good. It was enjoyable. It was the best day of work ever. Highly.
College Greek parties were fun. Yeah. Well, so the college that we went to at the time, it wasn't a university, it was a state college. And so they didn't have any Greek, like actual formal Greek houses on campus. So,
still don't.
Well, no, they still don't. So it was like a group of guys would rent a house and then that was the house. So we'd go have house parties.
Playing on my tomatoes today.
I'm not a huge tomato person. Like, I'm not the type to just go grab a tomato and slice it up and put salt on it like my mom. But I love a fresh garden tomato. Like, it's so much different than the ones you get like from Walmart.
Shirt and just take a bite.
See, I still don't do that.
Oh.
But I like them on like BLTs. Oh, love a good fresh garden tomato on a BLT.
Or just wipe it on your shirt. Take a bite.
Yeah, no, I'm not there. So
you don't wipe it?
I don't take a bite out of it like it's an apple.
Nope. It is 65. No more fishing licenses after 65.
I cannot believe you're 65. You sure don't act like it, which is the most important thing. Man, is one of them burnt? Oof.
I hope you put it in the right place.
I'm pretty sure she put it in her eye.
Melanie had an awesome pizza for dinner. And Lisa stumbled, but I don't know what she stumbled on.
Oh no, she said they walked like to the houses or they stumbled.
Oh, gotcha.
I would have been stumbling that night, 100%.
Punched with tons of fruit in a new trash can, and my friends who were cops and had a coffee made into a bar for
That's awesome. Drunk on the fruit, exactly. Like, and it genuinely was not
hour north.
Not intentional. Like hi Peggy. I was trying not to get buzzed and totally sabotage myself making whoopee races.
Good night, Becky.
Good night, Becky. Thank you for coming in. Shake said making whoopee too.
Making whoopee. Oh yeah. Ed Eubanks. Yep. Those guys are the best.
That's right. Oh, Lisa.
Where is the strangest place you ever had sex? Her answer, in my butt.
Oh, somebody actually answered that.
Now look, ladies don't get on me here, but some of those women were ditzes. I mean, they were.
That's true.
Like,
I agree too.
I don't know if it was the hairspray you all were using back then or what, but something.
You say y'all like it was them.
Well,
the Aquanet was.
Yeah.
Hi, Gail.
I don't know what it was. Maybe it was shellacking the brain a little bit too much. Everyone, the last scheduled home game was tonight.
Yay.
Good.
Good, Gail.
Get rid of the ball games.
Stop that. Trader Joe's mac and cheese. I love Trader Joe's. Our closest one is like 45 minutes from here. Good night, Darlene.
Taco Bell. There you go.
Ooh, nice.
To the border.
I love Trader Joe's. Yeah, I wish they would get one closer to us.
I love watching the reruns now on the Game Show Network. They'll play the reruns of a match game.
The panel is talking.
The old one, not the one with, not the newer version with the actor.
I can't think of his name. Ooh, Kelly planted potatoes on Sunday.
But the old one, yeah. Gene Rayburn.
Sorry, I saw Melanie's. The
traumatic is finding your parents' copy of Joys of Sexy.
Yeah, because didn't they have pictures? Like illustrations or something? I don't know.
Sandy,
oh, see, Sandy doesn't
move
like
on with your walker self.
Chick says I'm a rebellious season. That's totally gonna be me. Dude, I turned 50 and like a month before I turned 50, I started getting like AARP stuff in the mail. I'm like, no, what? Found her. Oh, no. Well, you know what? Serves him right for snooping.
Or the Kama Sutra.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Oh, my gosh. So funny.
Christine said we made steak salad, sweet potato.
That sounds delicious. We're having steak soon, right? Tomorrow?
Thursday.
Volleyball
night.
And sweet potatoes.
Volleyball. We're not playing.
No, I wish I was though.
Yeah. Aquanet like brain fog. That's it.
The funny thing is I can totally hear you saying that in your voice.
And the women were like if he didn't kiss them, they got upset.
They got like, you could tell they were kind of like, and I'm like, no.
And some of them were young.
Yeah. That's just weird. Like, you don't know me. Don't put your lips on my like.
Who's playing here with you tonight? Well, it's me and my sister and my other sister and her 14-year-old daughter and her 13-year-old daughter. Well, I'll just move down to the end of the line first. Yep. He was a little creepy.
Yeah, that was weird. Yes, it was illustrated. Melanie said.
Yeah, I remember that. I think her husband said something like, "My mother watches this show. I'm home learning. It's about her daughter in my butt."
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it was illustrated.
The joys of sex. Joy of sex.
Then I am coming over for
that. I'm excited.
Thursday
night.
Had
steak for a while.
Kids play volleyball on Thursday night, so our chef takes the night off.
Yeah. Emma's been cooking for us, but yeah, those nights we don't.
Sex for play called Big Toe. Yes, it's and on that note, she gone.
Good night, Yolanda. So happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there.
Cheers to you.
And those and truly like the aunts and the cousins and the friends and neighbors who help, because I genuinely I know I'm taking a cue off of your playbook.
You heard it from church too. I didn't make it up.
It truly does. Like, being a parent, I totally understand it takes a village, because it really does. So yeah, I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. I got completely and totally spoiled. We went to church, we had lunch, came home. Well, Abby had given me a gift bag that had like a new suction cup pillow for the back of my. Where are you going?
That's more your business.
The back of for the bathtub, and a loofah and a new like lounge set and stuff. And then we get home, and I was like excited about that. Like, the pillow had me. Like, she had me when I saw the pillow. I'm like, yep, I'm taking a bath tonight. And then I come home and I get surprised with a new flat screen TV up on the wall that is like, if I'm laying in the bathtub, it's up there. It's safe because there's like a big shelf section, and then it's like the bathtub. So it's like kind of like a little half wally type thing. But anyway, it was just like, it was a smart TV, so I can access my Netflix and my Prime and all this. I'm so excited. And then Emma later, I was told to stay out of the bathroom, and she drew me a bath and I walked in, and I'll have to show you guys. I'll have to post some pictures. She had candles everywhere, had gotten me like one of those bamboo like shelf things so I could put like my phone and the TV remote, and there's even a place for a glass of wine, and she'd gotten me a nice big glass a wine glass that was hand painted. So we had wine, and there were bubbles, and she even had rose petals sprinkled in the bath. Like it was like a spa. I was totally spoiled. And then Josh, because Josh is like totally into Legos still. Doesn't really play with them anymore, but he'll build them like models and display and stuff. He built me flowers out of Legos. I thought it was fun. So, yeah, totally got spoiled. Where'd you go? Oh,
to wipe my nose. All right.
Well, but I didn't thought maybe you went to like go get something cool or something. I didn't know what you were doing.
Your day's over. No more gifts for you.
Yeah, I was hoping. No, I'm just kidding. No, I got way spoiled. I told them not to give me anything, so they don't listen. But anyway, so I hope that you all had a wonderful Mother's Day as well.
Kelly's mom was cleaning their house and found a box of surprises under the bed.
Oh no. She didn't say a word.
But she moved it to the top shelf of the closet, so you know she saw it. Let's talk all things Coulter.
Oh my gosh.
Cat calls and finger whistling. Sorry, whistles.
I am still absolutely loving this story. I even right before bed last night, there was a moment I was like, thought of something. I went out to take Lucy outside and I thought of something. I came back in, I grabbed my notebook and I started, and I made myself smile and chuckle as I was writing down the notes for the scene because I was thinking like, I love this. So yeah, if that tells you anything, I can't spoil anything, but it's already so much fun. So I'm really looking forward to that. And it is Coulter's Secret is up for pre-order too. So and that's the book 5 in Tac Ops. So I do, if you have not read the Tac Ops series, and this is totally not a push for you guys to go like buy more books or whatever, but I truly suggest that you read the whole series before you read this one because
available on Amazon and KU.
These two are sprinkled in throughout the whole series, and I think this one will have a much greater impact and in level of enjoyment if you've read them up to this point.
Speaking of
like it'll all make a lot of more sense, I feel like, if you read it up to this point. They're not in there a ton. In the other ones, I mean, they're probably together in book 1, probably more than any of them. I know a couple of the books where there might even just be like a quick little 1 or 2 line interaction with them in the epilogue or something, but it's still enough. Sorry. It's still enough that I just feel like, I don't know. Those of you who have read it, maybe chime in. Maybe I'm blowing it out of proportion. I don't know. But I feel like you're going to get a lot more out of Coulter's story if you've read the other.
Available on Amazon and KU.
Do you know what they call those huge fake lash extensions that look? Ew.
All I want to know is this Connie or is this Michael?
Come on, that is not Connie.
I bet it is.
Hey, Leah, what'd she say? Spent the entire day at a swim meet. Outside it was hot, but actually comfortable. Oh, well, there you go. At least you were comfortable. She got all your gifts at Target. Probably.
Yeah, Leah's got a Lego flower too.
Hey, I think they're so cool.
Hi, Sharon Williams.
I love them. Hey, Sharon.
She is my history person.
Your history person.
I think there's a daily post about history. Women history, Black history. Just history.
See, I got to get better at scrolling.
And some of them are like this long to read, and then some of them I click on to read, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because they just scrolls. But then I'm already invested in it, so I just gotta keep reading.
The Man Who Hates to Read. Married to the woman who writes books. It makes so much sense.
There's certain things I like to read. Like certain things that I can get myself to read. But
Lisa says, like, oh, sorry.
It was nice. I was sitting in the yard. Jimmy.
You poor thing. Lego flowers are a thing. You're not killing them. Oh, dude. You want to truly torture somebody? Make them walk barefoot on Legos. Like, I feel like anybody would give up
That's
like
kind of
their
violent.
deepest, darkest secrets. Like capture the enemy. I should have them do that in a book.
What?
Make them walk on Legos.
Oh. I had a babysitter and made his kneel in popcorn.
Yeah, that's a true abuse though. That's not
shorts.
funny.
Yeah. That was painful. Well, you're talking about going to torture somebody. There you go.
Well, I meant like, like terrorists or something.
Well, I was a terror, apparently. A holy terror, she kept saying. Should be Mother's Day month. We don't get paid like doctor.
That's true. I love you, Susan.
Hannah's been writing a whiz with this book. I'm jealous, but happy. More happy than jealous. Really, ha.
Yeah, I was sharing with her.
I'm jealous, but happy.
I was sharing with her. I was sharing with her and with Emma both about the scene that I had the idea with and the back and forth, and both of them were like laughing as I was telling them. So,
or AnnaBlakely.com for your
just got out of the meeting.
Personalized autograph.
Hey, Robin, thanks for joining. Oh, yay! I'm glad you like TACops. Can I have Coulter now, please? Lisa says.
Gotta reread. TACops are awesome. Stankers. Reading Slade's Vow. Lana.
I'm working on it, I promise.
Everything like 12 times because that's all she does. It's awesome.
Jana says Coulter's
mine. I looked first. Eve says, I'm not blowing out, but you really got to read it.
No, I said maybe I'm blowing it out of proportion.
Oh,
like maybe it's not that important to read all the other ones.
I gotcha.
She's with me on that, so.
Real flowers.
Exactly.
Until the cat knocks them off your
No,
desk.
that's why I did like this. And then there was this stuff here because if the cat comes over, he's going to lay right there on all that crap.
I hope you didn't think I was saying that you don't read them. I'm just saying I start reading them and then sometimes they're shorter. Like I don't scroll to see how long something is before I read it. If I'm reading it and I'm enjoying it, I just keep reading. And then but then there's a point where I'm like,
oh, like there's still all this left to go.
Yeah. So no, I wasn't. I hope that's not what you were. I hope you didn't think I was trying to say you don't read them. I read them, or I believe you read them. I do. I just there's usually a daily, at least once a day, I see something that's about history and I read it because that's how we learn stuff. And there's been some.
He enjoys it.
Really interesting. Yeah.
I need to get on there. I am so bad at social media. But I think a big part of why I don't get in there like in the mornings to scroll it because I know me. And I would start with one post, then I'd start with another post, and the next thing I know, like 4 hours will have gone by, and I will have not written a word because. So it's like I avoid it to try to keep my distractions to a minimum, but then I always forget to like actually go in and look at stuff. So, I corrupted you.
So the story I told about having the chocolates.
You weren't supposed to say that, Connie.
At work at an urgent care, that's where I met Connie. She worked at that same, within the system. We had multiple clinics. Yeah. So I've known her for a while, and I know the books weren't out yet.
Yeah. Don't blame me. You were always like this. Don't put that on me.
It's probably the Aquanet.
Hey, I used Aquanet when I was in junior high, so.
My mom would have me kneel on rice with bare knees. Yeah, it was bare knees with popcorn, cooked popcorn, not the uncooked. No, it was cooked.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Full of metal jacks, Christine says. Ouch. Ow, that'd be even worse.
I'm not corrupting. I'm liberating.
That's right. I'm setting you free.
Social media is
a rabbit hole. Yes, I like the emojis there too. It is. So that's why I try not to.
The rabbit is different.
Oh, yeah, it's like a cute little.
This is a cute little bunny on our
fat
screen.
Cartoon over here, and then up here it's like an actual like rabbit. Sharon's laughing at you.
It's like when I get a daily Bible verse and then I try to read the whole chapter. I don't always do it. There's some days it's wrong, and I feel bad when I don't. But I'm like, But I try to read the whole chapter too. So I read the daily Bible verse, and then there's a bunch of like, there's a little video that goes with it where they talk about the verse and kind of put it into today's time, and but then I try to read the chapter that came up anyway. But there's times, and I don't not read it if it's long, but there's times where I'll click on it to read it, and I'm like scroll down like, oh, this one's like a big old, but I read it. And there's days where I scroll and it's like 16 verses. I'm like, thank you. So yeah. No.
Hey, so totally off topic, but you've got to share your story with. Oh, good night. You got to share your story about Abby's somewhat panicked phone call.
So our lawnmower, it broke. It died.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Dead.
Last year we were going to replace it. I think we were going to replace it the year before.
We kept saying we knew it was coming, and then this year it was get it through this season, and then we'll buy a new one at the end of the season. And it decided no.
Heard a funny noise, looked down, and the deck is broken. The actual deck is broken, and the spindle that holds the blade, I could see it. And it's bad enough the deck's already broken enough where I can actually see the blade spinning. So like I could reach down and just put my hand right down the blade. Anyway, I can make
not safe at all.
It's not, but I won't let anybody else drive it, so it's fine. So no, Sharon, I haven't been posting them, but hold me accountable. I'll get to posting them again. So I went mower shopping.
Oh, good night,
yesterday.
Christine. Yes, get some rest.
This happened on Saturday. Went mower shopping yesterday, and
good night, Sandy.
I have a stalker. She keeps an eye everywhere I go.
I think we have the same one.
Yeah, her name's Abby.
Mm-hmm.
Abby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah. Our oldest daughter, Abby. Live 360. We don't watch for the kids. The kids monitor our every move. She's like, so I saw you're in town. I'm like, yeah, and she lives in town. I said, yeah. She said, so there's a car that just pulled up in front of my house like 15 minutes ago. There's two guys sitting in it. I don't recognize the car, and she lives in a quieter little neighborhood. And she's like, there's been break-ins, and I just
the windows were all tinted.
Yeah, the windows are tinted. I can't really see. You're gonna tell a story of me. I can't really see.
Have those facts.
She's like, it just makes me nervous because they've been sitting out there for like 15 minutes, and Jaden, her boyfriend, fiance, had a bunch of stuff in his car, and it was parked on the street. She's like, I don't know if they're scoping it or the neighbor was at work, and the next neighbor is an elderly lady, and she's like, it's just making me nervous. I don't know. And she's a what's the show?
Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Paranoia will destroy you. Yeah. So
it's because I watched it a lot when they were.
Being the dad that I am, I'm like, yeah. And while we're talking, I don't tell her that I'm on my way because I don't want to like alert her to make her feel like I'm concerned, because I just heightens her concern. So I'm just driving over there and running a couple people off the road and whatever. Just as I pull into the neighborhood, she's like, "Oh, now they're moving." I'm like, well, "That's all right." So I come around the corner. Well, they just moved down 2 houses and pulled over and parked again in another little shady
very
area.
Suspicious activity.
Very
suspicious.
Sus. We call that sus.
We don't call that sus. Please don't.
If you're hip.
Oh God, you don't need to say that either.
Yeah. If you're down with the slang.
Okay. Do you want me to tell the story?
You weren't there, so for free enough. So anyway, so I come around because I want to pull behind him. So I come around and I drive by her house. I've still got her on speaker, because I'm not holding onto my phone while I'm driving. Hands free. And she's like, "Well, hello." She saw me go by. Well, I pull in right behind him, and I pull up my phone and open the camera and I get a picture of their plate. And well, I sit there for a little while, and I see the driver. I see him looking up. The passenger's like so far back in the seat. I didn't even realize there was a second guy, other than Abby telling me there's a second guy. So I sit there for a little while. Like I told her, I said, I'm going to go down, flip a U-ey, and come back because I want to be facing them. So I go down, flip a U-ey, come back down, and I'm parked on the opposite side of the road, but I'm facing them. But I can see them, and I'm just staring the whole time I'm talking to her. I'm just staring at them. And I even mouthed their license plate number, which I'm sure they can't read my lips. But anyway, I'm Like I'm
making it well known
that I see you. I see you. I know where you're at. I'm staring. I don't know why I'm staring at the giraffe. But anyway, the car starts to roll towards me as the driver's side window starts coming down. Well, I'm a proud supporter of the Second Amendment, and I always have a friend with me. And I put the car in drive because I thought that's my escape. Hit the gas and fly, go the opposite direction. And I started reaching for my friend. And just as I looked, and I could see SJPD on the vest of the driver.
They were cops.
2 cops in an unmarked car, undercover. Well, they weren't undercover, but they were in an unmarked car, scoping out one of the neighbors' houses. It's the crack house.
They call it the crackheads.
The crackheads.
It's a very, very, very good neighborhood. There's just this one house at the very really end of the block.
This one house is really messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So more cars than teeth in this park, at the house. So, so I'm like, hey, and he goes, hey, let me guess, because the house they pulled in front of was the little old lady, and she's got some dementia going, and he goes, are you here for the older lady? And I said, no. I said, actually, I said, my daughter's the neighborhood watch down the street. I said, she realized there was a car parked out in front of her house that didn't belong, and alerted me. He goes, did she call you from work? I said, no, I was actually mower shopping. And we had a little conversation, and I let him go, or they let me, whatever. But they drove off, and they went down and flipped around, came back, and so I went into Abby's and talked. Well, as I'm leaving Abby's, they're parked back out in front of Abby's house now, shaded area. And I hear the car going to gear. And I look, and they start rolling, and then this pickup truck rolls in behind them, and I could see the 2 guys in it had vests on. Well, then we watch, and they pull it right up to the neighbors down there, the crackheads. And
so like a Midwestern dad, when it's time for a tornado warning, what did you guys do?
Oh, we went to the yard and watched, because my big bright red shirt, I wanted to make sure they saw what I was watching. But they had there was those 2 vehicles and at least one other, because we saw at least 5 officers get on, start walking in the yard and make contact with them. But
I wonder if they were trying to serve a warrant, maybe, or something.
And anything on their paper in their hands. But props to my daughter for being alert, because you should be. Always head on the swivel, or try to train them as they've grown up. Always have your head on the swivel and pay attention to your surroundings. Worst thing we can do is walk around like this, not knowing what's going on, because that's how you end up in a book. But yeah, and props to the St. Joe PD, because they were taking some stuff serious. And
I couldn't believe it, though. They were telling me the story, and the creepy guys, and they were cops. Abby said he was like, oh, honey, they're PD.
Yeah, so I still have Abby on the phone when I'm talking to Abby when they roll up to us. They're rolling towards me. They're rolling towards me, and I go, "Oh, honey, I said, it's the police. We're good." And the funny thing is, so Abby babysits for a couple.
Oh yeah,
I have 2 little girls that I used to work with her, with the mom. She's a nurse. We've known her for a long time. The dad is an officer, St. Joe PD officer. He's not just an officer. He's made his way up. He's made his way up. He's above that, but
I can't remember what he was now.
Super great people, great family. They've kind of adopted Abby, she's the big sister that the girls don't have. Well, I guess the youngest one.
The little one has it, but she's like their big older cool sister.
The cool aunt. So they were talking wedding stuff the other day, and couldn't find out the dad, when they were getting married, and they were registering. He registered for a bunch of he said, I put down 50 bags of Snickers miniatures. He said, I didn't get a single bag, and he was telling this to Jaden, Abby's boyfriend. Fiance. They've kind of bonded, which I think is great. So
that's what I said, Sharon. Sorry.
Abby's telling us the story, and I'm laughing about it. I'm like, oh yeah. So I get on to Walmart.com. I got on Amazon first, but Walmart was cheaper. Got on Walmart.com and ordered 2 bags of Snickers miniatures and had them sent to their address. So then I figured, that's probably why Abby's getting extra attention from the cops, is that we buttered up the cops with Snickers.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to feel like a horrible mom because when the kids were little, I constantly had Criminal Minds on in the background and stuff. Like, I was the mom that I watched what I wanted to watch, and I used to feel bad about it. Like, genuinely later, I'm like, I probably shouldn't have that kind of stuff on TV. That's, the kids. But they all are so aware now of things. Like, Emma's the same way. And that's we have this.
That's Willow, Abby's cat Willow. She said it was Willow's fault because Willow always knows when somebody's out there who shouldn't be out there.
So now she'll be telling me a story about something, and she'll be like, and then I was this, and this guy was there, and he kept looking, and all I could think was Criminal Minds, and it's so nice, it Sandy. Genuinely has made them more aware. So now I'm like, you know what, I did okay.
Good night, Christine.
Good night, you guys.
Janice, I found a mower. I actually picked it up today.
You did,
and I mowed the entire yard, which is about I mowed everything,
probably about 5 acres.
Pretty quick. I bought a Gravely off a recommendation from our neighbor.
Yep, it's a pretty nice one.
I'm pretty happy with it so far.
He even drifted a little bit in his driveway to show off and everything.
It's quick. It's quick. It's got a 60-inch cut. We had a 54-inch cut. 6 inches matters.
Makes a difference.
Yeah. You broken deck. Snicker.
But yeah, so somebody was like, sounds like a book. It's Sharon said about how that story sounded like a book. I was telling, I think it was Emma.
Mom them then. I don't care. Mom them, because when something happens to them, you're going to feel like crap if you didn't mom them. So mom them. Like, I used to dad my nurses. Like, I used to dad, I'm like, why are you going out in the parking lot by yourself? Like, everybody's getting off at 7. Like, you could walk together, and you're the 1 a.m. nurse. You get off at 1 a.m. Call security. They'll walk you out. I'm fine. Dude, this is KCK. No. No.
Definitely not over there. But
sorry. Yeah.
No, you're good. I
didn't mom them. I dadded them.
But I was telling the story about the
daddy.
About the situation with the PD and I was like, I can totally see that being a book, only the heroine being, living alone or something and noticing it and either approaching or some way, and then the hero is one of the undercover guys or whatever. And so I was like, that'd be cool, and that's how they meet. And that'd be funny because she thinks he's a criminal and really he's a cop. And so I was already thinking it. Hi, Louise.
Louise and Carla. Carla from Minnesota.
Hey, Carla.
Minnesota. Yeah. Rain says it's definitely going to be a plot in the future book. Perp is perping out the PD and runs clandestine operations. Has been works for months.
Yep. Oh, ruins? It runs? I think she meant ruins. Because that would be, because that was my thought. If they were undercover, I'm like, dude, you're going to blow their cover. But then I was thinking that's not very good undercover work if they're literally right there in the middle of the day and standing out with the whole tinted windows and suspicious activity and stuff. But
no, because I mean, they were doing good. They were you couldn't really, it was hard to see in the car, and they were back far enough that that family wasn't going to see it. And
no, that family wouldn't. But I mean, in a neighborhood like that, I would think you'd have to prepare for nosy Nellies.
Yeah, but the nosy Nellies aren't the ones that you're watching, so you're fine.
Yeah.
That's
true. It's not like those guys are going to give the crack house a heads up. So
have a story in their head. Janice is calling.
Oh, good night, Janice. It is. It's after 8 o'clock. 2 weeks in a row. I know, Yvonne. And you know what? We'll be here next week too. We'll be here until June something.
June 11th. We leave June 11th. That is I think it's a Thursday. Let's look here. Why won't this let me?
I don't know. Go up to month. There you go.
Hey.
Now go over.
Don't woman-splain it to me.
Well,
June 11th. June 11th, we leave for Knockout.
So we'll be here until the 9th.
We will
Every Tuesday until the 9th, and then
we'll be here until the 11th.
Well, no, I meant for Talk Tuesday. We'll have Talk Tuesday every Tuesday between now and June 9th.
But we'll be here until the 11th.
But we won't have Talk Tuesday on the 11th.
No, because it's Thursday.
You're difficult. Anyway.
Yeah, so we'll be here until the 9th. We leave the 11th for Knockout. We'll get there on the 11th. That's a one-day drive. Probably about 16 P stops.
Probably.
And then
whatever. I did pretty good this last trip. Thank you. I think you had to go more often than I did.
No, you had your parents.
But then I didn't.
We'll be there until Monday the 15th, and then Monday the 15th we leave for Cape Canaveral.
And we'll be down there.
That's a one-day drive.
Is it?
Yeah.
How many hours?
It's a bunch, but we're gonna make it one-day drive.
Okay.
It's only like 12 hours. It's not that bad.
That's a long time in the car.
And then we'll be closer in Georgia.
That's true.
And then we'll be down there for a whole week.
I was telling my hair lady today about Kelsey's and how I was excited to go back to Kelsey's so I could have the shrimp there.
And then we will stop on the way home and stay the night somewhere.
You know, I was looking, and it only adds about 4.5 hours to the trip if we're
not going to New Orleans
this way and go through New Orleans and then go up.
We talked about that last time.
I know.
Yep, okay,
I'm still trying.
Not a chance. Because it doesn't add 4 hours. It adds 4 hours to the drive. It adds a whole day of, let's see this.
Well, yeah, but you're enjoying stuff. Yeah,
and it's Lexington back this way to New Orleans to go this way to Florida. That is
no. I'm saying home? We leave. Yes. On the way home.
You're going to be ready to get home. I want to get you home because you're going to be ready to get home.
I probably
Because we're going to leave on Monday. We're going to get home on Tuesday in time for Talk Tuesday.
Are we going to be here that night?
If you get up early enough on Tuesday morning.
Melanie, he's always full of himself.
Because what you would have to take.
I know. Plus, Emma really wants to go with me when we go.
You'll miss the 16th. And then you'll miss the 22nd. It'll be 2 weeks off. You don't want to miss 2 weeks in a row.
Anyway, I can just talk from the passenger seat while we're driving. Just Google Live on my phone. No, I know, because Emma really wants. She would be so mad if we went to New Orleans without her.
Eve, now I gotta calculate.
I drive to visit my stepdad in Florida. It's about a 12-hour drive with teenagers, so basically by myself. Good night, Christina.
Not Lexington, Missouri.
Get some rest for tomorrow.
What are you doing? Cape Canaveral.
Oh.
I thought I looked it up. It was like 12 hours.
From Lexington?
Yeah. Not from home.
Well, I know.
Yeah, 12 hours and 31 minutes.
And you want to do that all in one day?
Yeah. That's going through Hotlanta.
Ugh. And I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, everybody's leaving us, so we need to leave too.
Yeah.
It is late. It's almost 8:30.
Let's get the wheel of wonder out. Let's spin the wheel. Whoever's left. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I'm saying what? No.
We do need to give.
We need to give that. We need to do that. We'll do that next week. You're going to be around to.
I might be fishing next week.
We'll do it soon for sure. But in the meantime, if you haven't pre-ordered Coulter, go pre-order him because it's going to be really good. I promise. And I don't usually say that like that, but I really like this one.
Well, Cassie, you got a nurse bladder. All right. Hear me out. We'll put your spouse and my spouse together. Hey, you and I could just go.
I used to have the teacher bladder, but then now I'm home.
I bet we get there at least 3 hours ahead of them.
I do fine. As long as I don't, I limit my liquid intake, I'm good.
Has anybody ever explained pathology, anatomy and pathology to you? Or not pathology, sorry.
If I drink water, it goes through me like no other.
Right. So if you don't drink.
That's what I literally just.
I know. I'm just saying, don't drink. It makes sense.
My turn to blink. I literally just said, as long as I limit my liquid intake, then I'm good.
I'm tired.
All right. On that note, we're gonna get out of here. Go pre-order Coulter's story. Well, yeah, his story, but Cult or secret. Whatever. I can't even talk now. So have a wonderful week, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and putting up with us. Wait, what?
Let's put that up there. Let's
Oh.
Okay, there we go.
For you.
I know. I want to make sure I do the picture.
Anyways, we love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us again. We will be back next Tuesday when we...
You could be like the astronaut that tried to like have the extra fuel in the pens.
You totally messed it up. I had it ready too. You knew it was coming too, and you just totally just blew it.
The only good thing about having to pee when we're making that trip is there's Buc-ee's. So, like, if I can just make it to a Buc-ee's, that's kind of the...
Well, we have to at least stop at one Buc-ee's because if we're staying at Cape Canaveral, we can't have our suite there without having the little thing of the mixed cinnamon nut things that are so good.
You'll get some nuts.
Anyway, we love you guys very much. Thank you for hanging out with us again, and we will be back next Tuesday when we...
The outro's not complete. Not updated. I'd say that. You didn't let me say.
I don't care. They don't care. They know it's not out. Whatever. All right. We love you guys. Bye.
Can't do that.
I've tried twice. You keep.
Well, take time, charm.
We'll be back next week when we
talk Tuesday.
Love you.
Now listen.
I forgot.
Oh.
Lucy turned 2. Yes. Wait, when? Monday.
Which would have been yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday. It's usually the day before Tuesday.
Yeah. So
this week.
2 years old now. So
this week is the day before.
Anyway, yeah.
Christy, did you say, oh, did you say, oh, you tell me, you say it's my birthday? It's my birthday. Oh, it's my birthday.
All right.
All right.
Lucy says bye.
Be good to each other.
Love you guys.
Love you.